Considering the fact that Apex Legends Season 23 is quite literally 1 or 2 days away at the time of this recording, there has been absolutely nothing that we can go off of. There have been these strange teasers that were posted up on Twitter from Apex Legends account, and my goodness, I must say, this teaser right here with this beautiful woman, I think Globa has some competition here, boys. But there is also this teaser here with a guy who sort of looks like Octane, and he also does have Alter's logo on his t-shirt. There's been a lot of these pictures popping up all over the place, and to say the least, people are very confused. And hopefully in this video we can relieve some of your confusion and give you a much more profound understanding of just exactly what EA and Respawn is about to do with Apex Legends. Now, in the previous video we talked about the connection between Apex Legends and the new Titanfall universe based game, why they're connected, and all the leaked info in this video connects right back to what I said in that video. The mere fact that Alter is a dimension hopping, dimension altering legend, pun intended, is very adamant to the fact that Respawn intends to use Alter as a gateway to connect Titanfall to Apex Legends. Now, this is completely nothing new. We've clearly seen the teasers. We've just recently seen that Epic leaked a lot of information about Apex Legends Season 23, including the entirety of the Battle Pass. But that doesn't go to say there are so many theories going around right now. But there's one thing that I've not seen a single person talk about, which is exactly what we're going to cover in this video. The sentiment that Respawn and EA are officially broke after clocking in $3.4 billion plus over the 5 years that Apex has been alive could not be further from the truth. Now, another Apex YouTuber, Bobs, made a good point saying that voice actors are on strike, so there are no teasers that EA could actually make.
So why are video game voice actors even striking? Well, the largest union in entertainment, which most big video game voice actors will be a part of, is called SAG-AFTRA, and they're currently undergoing a strike in dispute over the use of artificial intelligence. So as I'm sure you may be aware, a lot of voice actors' livelihoods could be in jeopardy with the introduction of AI. As you all know the capabilities of AI, and it's only rapidly expanding, and being able to completely clone the likeness of voice actors would allow companies to just use their voice in their own video games without needing to give the voice actors actual work to do, and probably not even pay them.
A lot of companies are taking AI into their hands and using it to completely speed up the process of game development in its entirety, including things like game trailers. However, even though this is a very good point, I highly doubt that this is the reason why Respawn or even EA would delay trailers at all. They completely understand that they need to make this season absolutely amazing. It is the make or break season for Apex, and if they don't do something completely amazing, well then the death of Apex is completely adamant as we speak. A lot of information for the new season has been leaked, like we just said, from Epic as well as other sources, like the new Titanfall game mode, where we're going to be having Battle Royale as per the usual, except we're going back to OG Kings Canyon. I don't even want to think about what that's going to be like, considering the fact that 70% of the player base are complete sweatballs. The EPG is coming into the game, which for those of you who don't know is a weapon from Titanfall. They're also going to be adding in pilot movement, wall running, double jumping, and of course we're getting an entirely reworked lifeline. Now, I'm sure you've watched a bunch of news videos that cover every new thing that's coming in the season, but that's not what this video is about. Now, Andrew Wilson recently came out and admitted the fact that Apex Legends has been underperforming, and the way that they want to, quote, revive the game is by making large systematic changes. Now, Respawn, EA, and their shareholders completely understand the fact that they cannot just do what they've done in the past if they want this season to be absolutely amazing. They completely understand that the marketing that they've done in the past doesn't work anymore. And the current silence that we're experiencing with no trailers being announced or any kind of patch notes being dropped officially from Respawn themselves, people don't understand the fact that this is all a massive marketing tactic. And people can't even see it. We all know that Respawn has a history of using controversy as marketing. People have completely forgotten about the fact that Respawn revived Titanfall 2 after it being completely dead for God knows how long, put teasers on their websites, and even left discreet messages within Titanfall 2 itself because they knew that people would talk about this. The revival of Titanfall 2 sparked controversy that they were making Titanfall 3 or maybe any kind of new Titanfall game. All of this hype was used to disappoint the entire community just to market the new Legend conduit that was coming into the game at that time. So of course, Respawn and EA want you to think that, oh no, we're broke. We just can't afford to make any trailers right now. But you can't make large systematic changes in a dead game without something really controversial happening. You need to create a story in people's minds where of course they would think that the game is dying, or that EA doesn't have enough money to make the trailers, or even the fact that the voice actors are on strike right now and so they just can't make any game trailers. The thing is, we have seen this exact same marketing tactic used by other massive AAA games in the past. One of those games being Fortnite. Let's go way back and remember the time where Fortnite was also on a downtrend. People thought that Fortnite was dying and that Epic needed to give the game a really good season in order for it to prosper. And just days right before their new Season X, if I'm not mistaken, was about to drop, well, there was absolutely nothing being said from Epic. There were no trailers. Everybody was confused. Nobody had any idea what was going on with Fortnite. Until one fateful day, players logged into Fortnite, they were met with a black hole on their screen. And this wasn't the announcement of the new season. In fact, this was another marketing tactic to make everybody think that Fortnite was going to be sunsetted and the servers were going to get shut down for good and nobody will be able to play the game ever again. But that once again could not be further from the truth, because that black hole was basically there to announce the fact that Fortnite was going under, quote, massive systematic changes. And that exact same marketing tactic that Epic used with Fortnite blew up all over the internet. Now, if people did a bit more digging, they would see that this is the exact same marketing tactic that Respawn is doing with Apex Legends right now. The very fact that they announced that they're going to be bringing back OG King's Canyon and obviously all of the new Titanfall content that we're getting into the game all connects back to the fact that all of this is purely for marketing. The thing is, Apex Legends is performing terribly, so everything they've done in the past, like we've already mentioned, just isn't going to work anymore. Hence the fact that there are no trailers at all. Not only that, we have huge third parties leaking content, like Epic leaking the entire battle pass as well as images from the new season itself. Is this a coincidence? I think not. In this video, I'm calling it right now. Respawn is going to pull a Fortnite move. And when the new season drops, I want everybody to come back to this video and see if I was right. And if I was wrong, then I want everybody to comment L in the chat.